Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator 17 with your host, Trick1. Hello everyone, welcome back to the farm. Um, so I went ahead and did Field 5 off camera. I got it all nicely teetered and nicely raked together with the use of being able to rent a couple of them. From what we got back from the little tractor was enough to pay for the rental of the two machines. So now we're going to grab this little tractor, and yes, I know it's got the loader on it, but that's fine. We're going to hook it up to the baler over here. Okay, I was wondering about that. Okay, so I have to run this in with the differential lock on. For the simple fact that the front loader might be a bit heavy on its own for the tractor. Alright, so we're gonna take the baler up. Auto stutter for some reason. I'm pretty sure this little tractor can run this baler without any problem. I think this has got enough power to run the baler. You'll see my expertise here. If not, I've got the smaller of the 20 series is just parked down there, ready to come up and take over if this thing can't run the baler. I don't see why it can't run the baler. So what's probably going to happen here is we're probably not going to pick up the dark stuff. We're probably going to be picking up the light stuff. And I don't think the dark stuff will bale. So let's crank the baler up. Look at this thing. It's a pretty cool baler. Lower the head. Alright, here we go. Bales in a nice 8 miles an hour. That's not a bad. It's not bad. Here we go. We got our first bales coming. Look at the front. Oh, that's cool animation. Very cool animation. Alright. Oh. And like dragging it up that hill. Wow. Really fighting the hill. Oh, we'll just bail around in a circle. Well, we'll just basically follow the circle. Really? Good thing this little Jewel is 4-wheel drive. Okay, this really doesn't make any sense why it's doing that. Well, folks, this tractor may actually still be just a tiny bit too small for this baler, even though it's pulling it and it's running it and everything. It may be one of those things that I may just have to bale. I may have to use the big tractor to bale because for some reason it's not acting right. Like, nope, that just lowers that. Huh. Oh well. We'll just continue to bale here with this one. It's not, once it's in four-wheel drive and, you know, diff lock is on, the rear diff lock is on, it seems to be doing fairly well, but I don't know why it's doing the it's almost like it's dragging. Oh, that's what it could be doing. Because I can't move the arms, I need to almost lift the arms a little bit to get it off the ground. That's what's happening. Okay, so unfortunately we may not be using the baler on this little tractor again. We may be having to use it on the little 20. So far, we've got quite a few bales out here. I just hope that the semi can. I just hope the semi can take and pick all these bales up, because if it can't, then I'm gonna have to. I'm either gonna have to move them by hand or move them by this thing, which is going to really, really, truthfully be annoying. That's going to be really annoying. Or I'm going to have to put them on. I'm going to have to bring like I'm going to have to bring it out here, the trailer out here, and I'm going to have to figure out how to stack these things by hand on the trailer and then be able to latch them down. And then I have to unstack them by hand and restack them where I want to put them. Which, all truthfulness, that's going to be annoying if I have to do all that by hand. But we'll see. We shall see what happens. So far, I kind of like this really like this baler. My only concern would be the fact of that trailer. I'll keep saying it until I get over here and it goes on there. If I bring that trailer over here and it starts stacking them, it stacks them just fine, then I will be tickled pink. But until I actually see it, I'm still going to be really skeptical. Alright, we're coming up to the last few bales. We're done. That unlock. Alright, shut down the baler. Lift the pickup. And we'll unload the baler. And we'll, there we go. Alright. Let's go park the baler. And then we'll grab the semi and we'll really truthfully see what's happening. So, yeah, that's kind of annoying that this little tractor, but because the drawbar, I think it's dictated by what tractor it pulls. So see, if I have the little 20 on here, then it sets just fine and it pulls just fine. But because this is a short tractor, it doesn't compensate for the fact that it's a short tractor. So it's actually literally putting the tongue just a few inches, if not dragging, on the ground. And unfortunately, that's not good eats, so no pun intended, but so unfortunately, this baler probably will not see the back end of this little tractor again. So that is the wrong one. All right, let's go ahead and park this guy up. Now the question is, where are we going to take and unload if it does take and happen to pull? If it does happen to take and get all of those, where are we going to put them? Because we got to put them in. Now we could put them inside here now, but I don't know if this classifies as an actual storage, or if I got to put them underneath something like that, or if I actually got to put them inside of an actual barn. Because there's one thing that the Seasons mod does do, and it does degrade things over a long time. Really? Does everything have to be in all-wheel drive? Does everything have to be in all-wheel drive? Alright. We're going to set this. We're not going to do the full speed. And that's annoying. That's another thing that I've noticed that is annoying with some of these trailers like this, is the fact that there is no speed limiter. I mean, you put it in work position and you could drive, like with this one, you could drive 75 miles an hour with this track, with this semi and trailer, and it would be happy as a lark to pick up bales, which is kind of my problem. Okay. So now, annoyingly, if you can see it says square bales, round bales, round bales, round bales, HD bales, which I don't know what HD bales are, pallets, and big bales, and then bigger pallets. The problem is, what do I put this on? Oh, I guess it's that position. Okay, so I guess it's the HD position. I've never had one say HD bales before. Oh, and it looks like I've got to pick them up. Oh, I've got to travel right next to them. Alright, so we're going to be getting these bales on. Everything. I'll have to go around the outside to pick those up again. Because I kind of like that, because you have to be like right next to the bale for it to pick up. That's actually a pretty good thing, because I've noticed a lot of places, a lot of these have like a really large working circle. So it's like, oh, we're gonna pick up the bales, 15 feet away from the truck. And it's like, no, you should really truthfully pick the bales up right next to the truck almost. And I kind of like this. It kind of seems like it's drawing a little further down. The further the bales go, it kind of looks like it's drawing. It could be just my imagination. Actually, that's just my imagination. It's picking it all up right here at the back of the tire. I'll swoop in, catch that one. Alright, now I'll drive up here. Then I'll slow back down, picking them up again. I'll try to catch that one later. So this is actually quite nice. So it kind of looks like, oh, we got a grass bale out of that. So somewhere along the line, it switched over and gave me a grass bale somewhere. A regular grass bale instead of having hay bales. Alright, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to come on this side of these. Alright, so this is quite nice. Oh, I've got 3 grass bales out of all of this. That's quite interesting. Oh, 4th one. I don't dare take and say I have a 5th one somewhere unless it actually is on the trailer. Alright, I'm going to swing over, catch these 2. I'm going to drive up this one. So actually that's actually a lot of bales for just what we did. And actually I kind of like this little trailer. It's actually small enough. And the best part about it is it's small enough to be able to like be on this farm. But yet it's big enough that if I go up to like, let's say after a while, if we go up to like a big round baler at some point in time, or even a big square baler, this trailer can actually adapt to it. I mean, it'll get fuller quicker with the bigger bales, but it's more maneuverable. Alright, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to come up to this one. And I'm going to reverse. Alright. Now I'm going to swing over to this one. Whoa. Lagged the spikes in half for some reason. Alright. There we go. We'll come over here. Put that one. Pick up this one. And pick up that one. And there we are. We have our first load of bales. We have our very first load of bales. Now we just got to figure out where to put them. So they've got to be undercover. So truthfully, they've got to be undercover and they've got to be kind of out of the way. Because we don't want them to, you know, be in the road of anything. So like I said, I think I'm going to go over here where these big straw bales are. And I think I'm going to try to put... Let me come over here and we're going to spin around. Now I know those are like that, so we have to kind of have some room. What I want to do is I just want to put just the rear of the trailer right inside, like so. Alright, so now the best part about this is with these trailers, all we have to do is we hit the B button to change where we want to unload. Don't remember, I thought there was a way to adjust. Maybe it's in a completely different one. But now that I have that, I can actually adjust my truck to where I want to drop them until my tires get done cranking. Bit too close. Let's move over just a bit. Okay. Back over. Check the rear. Alright. Gotta pull forward just a bit more. Here we go. Alright, now let's hit the Y and hope that it doesn't crash. Yay! Alright, cool. There we are. We've got our first load of bales in, and we're good. So I'm gonna park this truck. I'm gonna park this truck up in a minute. Right now, I just want to take and say that that's probably gonna be it for today. Next episode, we will definitely be rolling time forward and starting on the harvest. So yeah, pretty much until then, that's pretty much it on the farm until we get to that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like I said, next episode we're going to roll time forward and start on the harvest and everything and all that other good junk. So, but until then, I'm HardTruck1. This is Farming Simulator 17, and I'll see you in the next episode. Laters.